What's up, you beautiful bastards? Can I say bastards? What's up, you lovely people? Welcome back to Ramalama Speedrunners. I'm News of the Dark Descent every single day until Rebirth comes out. Are you sick of this gimmick? Because I know I am. But I made a promise. I'm a man of my word. So we need to keep up with it. We need to keep doing this.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
I'm so bored of this game.
London at
I didn't think I would be, but I guess
what have I done? This is crazy.
playing it as much as I have
Don't
done
forget.
is breaking me.
Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
I'm gonna go back this way.
I am Daniel.
Boost. I don't know what you want from me. I said this last episode. I mean, if you're still watching these every single day, because I know not all of you are watching all the way through, that's fine. I wouldn't if I were you. If anything, I tell you not to watch those. But you're not missing anything. This is just a dumb gimmick. That I'm strangely committed to. For no reason. I get nothing out of this. I just think it's fun. Awesome. There we go. Ooh. I wonder if there's a way to trigger that second grunt encounter in this area. Because his trigger is still active. Well, his trigger's disabled, but his pathfinding and he is still there and he is still active, so I wonder if that's something that someone can change. Like, enable. I've been doing so many ab workouts recently, and my stomach just really hurts. But the show must go on. Oof. I'll probably have a bath today, just let my muscles soak. I do like the workouts that I'm doing. They're not really like strenuous or anything. I mean, they are strenuous if it is a workout, but it's not like incredibly intense stuff. It's just a lot of core stuff. I mostly just do core workouts. Wow. And the shadow's like, fuck you. No. Ow. Freaking rude, my guy. Can't believe you've done this. Game. Yeah, me too. No one. Daniel. He loves doing that shit. He loves just making noises. For no reason. See? I guess it's not for no reason, but... Move. Yeah. Thomas Grip. Time Man talked to Time Man tweeted to Thomas Grip about the interactability in Rebirth, and Thomas said, yeah, I don't think we can make a game without it. So it's going to be interesting how they handle it, because Tassie has a 3D model now, but they're not going to disable it and then enable it just for story purposes, because then that would be way too jarring, and it would juxtapose with the whole immersion tactic. But then they're not going to have Tassie... They're not going to have objects floating in front of her face for ages, like, while she's got two arms by her side. But then they're also not going to animate Tassie holding an object, every single pick-upable object in the game, with running animations, walking animations, crouching animations, crouch walking animations. Unless they just make it in her hands, and then just, I don't know, it's weird, because no matter what angle they go for, like, how is it gonna play out? I don't understand. Like, a good way to do it. But apparently it's the same interactability as Dark Descent and Solo, so... At first, we didn't think she was going to have a full model, and we thought they were just going to do the animations the same way that Soma did them. Where Soma has arms and a body, and you do see it every now and then, but only when the game wants you to see it. But from what we've seen in the trailer, not only do we see Tassie's body multiple times in tons of different positions, we also see Tassie's feet as she's running down some stairs, so she probably does have a body that we look down on. Which again just makes me feel like we're not going to get an inventory screen in the sense that we did in Amnesia and Penumbra, but we're going to get one in the same vein as Outlast 2. Where, and I've been drawing parallels to Outlast 2 for ages, because that's just what it reminds me of. It looks like a low budget Outlast, which is not a good thing. But I'm guessing Tassie will just look down and she'll see a medical supply, she'll see a journal, and you just pick out what you want to select. That's really it. Although I'm happy to be proven wrong. I really can't wait to see how they handle everything. I'm going to be rereading all the old interviews just for context. There's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of game that they want to introduce to the player. And they want to be all unexpected and all secretive. And they want to push the envelope like they have done in the past. And they keep talking so highly of it, and it just makes me wonder what there is, what meat have they not shown us yet. But I can't make that jump anymore, I just can't. It's annoying. boy. I love fighting with the camera when it wants me to look a certain place, like automatically. I'm like, no, this way. It happens so often in this game, it's annoying. Is this another dream? Ah! It gets me every time. For this encounter, I really just want to one day walk around him. Just go past. Like behind where he spawns in. Like have him see you for 1 millisecond and then just walk around. It's gotta save some time, right? I wonder. I'll try it another time, but... Interesting thought. So weird how the brain works. But I'm just doing all of this basically autonomously without even thinking about it. That's just, my brain is just hardwired to know to press the buttons that it presses and to click when it needs to click. It's such a weird rhythm. Such a weird... Memory's weird. Being a human being is just weird. Sort of unbelievable at times. You ever have those moments where you just realise you're a human being and you're like, wow, this is me right now, I'm in this body, and one day I will not be in this body. Isn't that awesome? Tell them that you're gonna fucking die one day. I used to be really scared of death, now at this point I'm like, yeah, okay. As long as I'm having fun and doing what I want to do in life, that's all that matters. It used to really get to me, like proper bad. He saw me. Is he gonna despawn? He saw me, you know? He's despawned, right? Yeah. I really need to freshen up my timing. Dude, I don't like getting chased. I say this like every time, but I don't like it. I don't like this strat. It scares me. Follow me, buddy. Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting hit. Oh shit. He went quiet for such a long time, and then he was suddenly right behind me. Ugh. This game is still scary. How is this game still scary? I've played it for hundreds of hours. I guess it's a good thing that it still gets to me. Oh my god, steadfast, now you as well. This is me right now, this is my anger. Steadfast left a comment and now it's going to be stuck in the bottom corner of the screen for ages. Thanks. Thanks, Steadfast. It was not September, no. Fucking arsehole. With his tight ass and his juicy lips. That's one of my favourite Ramalama moments. Where I said that for the first time. I can't remember what video it was in. But I got captured by the grunt. Yeah, in the main campaign. And when I was in the cells. And he's walked away and I've just gone, yeah, you better leave. With your tight ass and your juicy lips. Since that was like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. But since then, that line has made me laugh so many times. That was back when I was still in college. Oh my gosh. See you, chair. So I remember I said it to my friend Kyle. And the inside joke between me and Kyle is that he had a tight arse and juicy lips. And then I won't say more than that. But God, I miss college. College was so fun.
Fucking college, my guy.
Imagine John Wolfe being a frat boy. Oh, I love that image. I want to risk it today. Fuck! I shouldn't have risked it. I don't risk it, Ramen. Such a dumb thing to do. God, I'm stupid. Right. Fucking moron. My sister's trying to get my cat in. Why? I didn't know she was home. I thought she had work. Daniel's meaty cock just got in the way of me trying to pull the lever down. Ooh, we didn't get punched. Wow. I like that. I'll be back. Stupid fucking cat. He killed a squirrel. Oh my god. And someone's been poisoning the squirrels. Because they're like pests or whatever. So if he's got fucking poison in it, like my other cat did. I'm gonna be so mad. Fucking dumbass. Stupid cat, why's he got a hunt? Get up, Daniel. What the fuck was that about? Oh. Good way to take out your knees, bud. Right, don't forget the fucking hammer this time, you moron. Stupid retard. God damn, I'm stupid. Go. Same. I still think the oh my god, my voice. I still think the grunt hunt music or whatever it's called. I don't know what we're supposed to call it. He's got his search theme, his chase theme, and then what's the other one? Because I mean, they're called different things, but I never remember what the search theme is. Like the cooldown one, but his cooldown one after he sees you is so good. It's fucking genius. I feel like that's probably the best music track in this game. For me at least. Because of how iconic and like good it sounds in the world within the context. Just the music in this game is so good. And everything just fits and has this really great earthy theme. This thick brown earthy theme. Nico Tamiya honestly is a genius. He's a fucking mad lad, and I love him.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
I wonder, if you keep this grunt respawned, will this one here spawn? I think he always will, but that's something to consider, because I know some spawns cancel them out. So maybe I can find a way to cancel this one out. I think he's going to see me today. I don't know why, I just feel like he is. But then I'm going to say that every single time. Rather than crouch and walk around him, it is better to just run. Because when he hears a noise, he does his pulse, and it does save milliseconds to just run past him. Because if you crouch, you might not have enough speed to actually... Because you'll enter his vicinity where he'll attack you, and you won't have enough speed to get up straight away and run. Wait, don't do that. See, now this music glitched out. How does it do that? Why does it do that? Once the prison's over, there's only like 2 monster encounters left in this game. That's weird. One day I will flip that chair correctly. I haven't been trying to, but I wonder if I will. Ah. Bitch. Fuck me, Someone collapse with it. I did not want that rock. Oh my god, the big... I can't grab the big pipe. At least not when I'm recording. Get it? It's a penis joke. No. I wouldn't call it a joke, but... Was that in and of itself a penis joke?
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Yes. Alexander, it is me. Danelle, your friend and lover. Dude, Daniel and Alexander fucked. Hard. Alexander's like such a genuine psychopath. It's a really weird thing. Because like, him and Daniel actually were friends, it feels like. And he was like upset when he betrayed him. It's just a weird angle because, I mean, Alexander is a horrible person. He's a horrible Alexander. You know? So like... They got on well, it seems. I don't know if Daniel has any remorse for Alexander though, but Alexander feels like... He's quite one note. Oh, I missed. No, apparently not. Alexander's quite a one note character, but you do get a little couple of pieces of insight from him. But like, he's not bombastic, he's not like an idiot, he's just a smart dude who is morally bad, yeah, but at the same time kind of justified in his own weird little way, you know? It's a weird angle. It is just a weird, because morality, that's the whole concept of this story, was morality. Because Daniel is not a good person either. The game wants you to believe that he's the good guy, but really neither of them are better than each other. Daniel still killed a lot of people and took pleasure in the torture, you know? He tries to redeem himself, but is it really redeemable? Is murder ever redeemable? Did I miss a cycle? No. Because Daniel liked it as well. Daniel really got into it. Which makes it worse. Because it showed that he lost his inhibitions and he took it upon himself to enjoy the acts. I don't think there really is a good ending to this game. I don't think Daniel really deserves too much redemption because he's not a great person. What he's doing is right, but it doesn't make him good, you know? Alexander isn't... I'm not saying Alexander's the good guy though, don't worry. Alexander's worse. That man kills dogs. I really need a drink, but there's no break anytime soon. I wonder who found that strat in the first place. That's interesting, actually. You can't. Like, it's a super interesting thing to think about, because that means someone just tried to bum rush the door and see if they could just make it out. And then they must have realised, oh shit, you can just open that. And then they tried it again and again and again and realised it was consistent. I wonder how that's going to work for Rebirth. I wonder who are the people that are going to find the exploits, find the glitches, find the loopholes. Hey. That's super interesting to think about. Am I going to be one of those people that tries to speedrun Rebirth and tries to, like, pave the road for it? I don't know. I can't really see myself being brave enough. Maybe. It really depends. Oh, we do have a break. Oh, you know what? Oh shit, sorry computer. Mango loco. Been meaning to drink you for days. Fuck, that tastes good. I still hate that. I'll never be able to predict it, and I don't like it. I can run past him fine, we've established, but I still don't like doing it. I'd rather just not risk it entirely. Because if I catch him when he's walking out of the room, he's already got a start on me. Oh my god. I'd never noticed that before. Has that always been there?
Turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Ooh, look at that. Rebirth looks really cartoony, and I don't like it. It really doesn't look like a 2020 video game. I know graphics have never really been frictional thing. I mean, the games look just fine. Solo looks good. Amnesia looks good. Rebirth is gonna look good, but like... the art style seems a bit too exaggerated for me. And for my liking.
You have gone too
I don't know.
I have to stop you. I can't let you
Just it's a lot
proceed any
curvier and
further.
shapelier.
I'm sorry, my
And I
friend.
don't know if it necessarily works. I mean, when I play it, I'll probably not notice it as much. Wow. I haven't fucked that up yet, my god. This is kind of a break room. Ooh, nice boost, thank you.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
I always brace myself at that point,
Caused all this pain
because I never want to get jump scared by that thing, but I know sometimes it does happen.
Submitted to the orb when you first discovered it. None of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
No, it's not! Don't say that! Mom! Alexander's being mean to me.
You boys play nice.
Fine, Mom.
Y'all boys better be appreciative of my milk.
Let's end that train before it goes any worse. Yeah, but Rebirth's textures look really, really flat and weird and low poly. Honestly, it really does look like Thomas Grip just recorded it on his laptop at like 8 at night, or like, I don't know, because he was editing it. He was talking about like getting footage and editing it in a tweet. So it's reasonable to assume that the footage that he said he was recording was the footage we ended up seeing in the trailer. Now, I doubt Thomas played the game for more than like 2 hours, so I'm pretty sure that all of that stuff that we've seen is very early on in the game. There are some huge things they're not telling us about. Sort of like how when Borderlands 3 launched, they didn't tell us or show us anything of Necrodefeo. We just thought there was going to be 4 planets. They kept hinting at a 5th planet, but we didn't really hear or see anything until the game released, and then it was like, oh, Necrodefeo, the Iridian homeworld, we go there, okay. Wasn't me. I was gonna record this in the morning, and I booted up the game and I was like, I need a shit. It was one of those shits where your body's like, yo, this is happening, move. And I was like, oh, okay, guess I'm taking a shit now. It wasn't even that good of a shit. I didn't nearly get as much out as I needed to. Fun fact, Roma Llama poops like everybody else. Isn't that cool? We're all human beings with voices and minds and butts. Butts for pooping. I'm getting good at that. I love watching all of those like lines of different colours of darkness like dart around the stage. I love seeing them like get pushed away. I don't know how darkness in video games works. If they like put up a fake fog screen that follows the player character and then stops at one point. Or if it's just like, it is just darkness. But I love the way, like look at this. This whole segment, I always think about it. It follows the mouse. I just love the way it all dances. Just, it's so pretty to me. You don't see it too much with the lantern on, but when it goes off you see everything come out of the fog. And you see the whole world like sort of unravel. It's pretty. It's almost as pretty as the girl reading this. Ooh. Sarah, baby, if you're watching, please take me back. I swear I'll make it work. You always say that and then you always treat me like a jerk. When it comes to love, you come first. I have a condition. It's today, I'll never change. You're the worst. Please, I can learn a new position. I haven't watched that video in years. Why do I remember that so much? That's a Tom Scar video YouTube sketch called Musical Suicide or something. And it was like a woman was about to kill herself. And then the Tom's run up behind her thinking it was his girlfriend. Then they just had a musical where where he tried not to convince her not to kill herself. And then she turns around and it's not his girlfriend and he's like, oh, okay, I don't know you. Then she kills herself. It's really funny. Iconic moment. Yeah, that's right, you walk away with your tight ass and your juicy lips. Oh, you know what it was? It was probably the grunt despawn figure. You know in yesterday's speedrun where I was like, hey, what is that? The icon that we ran into with inspection mode on. It was just the grunts model from despawning. Wow, we solved the puzzle. Already. Give me key. I thought it was the Penumbra enemy model because it looked really small. I'm guessing it just fell. I'm gonna get punched twice. Well, not even once. Nice. I really expected a punch. better have despawned him, I swear to God. Good. See, a lot of speedrunning this game is just trust. You have to, like... Patience and trust, I think, is the main thing. And also skill. So you do need to just remember things. I guess that's the same with any speedrun though, just trust and patience and skill. And, you know, if you... Sometimes rushing things isn't the best thing to do, but in a lot of places in this game you'll see me completely stop dead still before picking up an item just so I can make sure that I'm definitely in the right angle and like I'm not trying to like spam click, you know? Because I don't think that's a good way to approach like picking up objects and stuff. It's like spam clicking because then it just wears you out and then it forces your brain to think faster and then you feel like you need to get it done really, really quickly. Like here I think it's fine because it's like, it's a couple of things that you need to do once. But like when it's an item pickup, you don't want to fuck it up. Or overcorrect yourself or undercorrect yourself.
I am the conduit.
Otherwise then it just feels like you're racing against yourself. And you feel more pressure to actually get it achieved. Oh, you can go in that other room first. Oh. The Penumbra Whispers. They better make an appearance in Rebirth, I swear to God. I fucking love the Penumbra Whispers. They're in Amnesia, they're in Soma. Punched twice. I predicted it just for the wrong level. Oh shit, we could be record time for me. Holy shit. Loading screen, hurry up. Oh. Oh my God.
No, don't do that.
Can we actually beat this in my record time?
Stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Time, alright.
You killed us. You killed us both.
Goodbye, Alexander. You sucked, and I hated you. Sucks to suck, Genevieve.
It was my greatest triumph.
And I
Never looked
back.
You think I was afraid?
Fleeing Brennenburg?
Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
The end. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. What's this?